I'm going to tell you a story about a time in my life, and this was before I became a Muslim. There was a time where for a couple of years I actually felt like I was poor. And when I say that, I mean I was living off paycheck to paycheck, living off cent by cent, and I had one of the biggest, fattest debts. During this period of time, I was working so hard, working 2 jobs, waking up from 6 a.m. and not being in bed until and sometimes even 1 a.m. And literally every time, a few days before my paycheck came through, I was scavenging for every single dollar that I could find. No joke, every day for dinner nearly, I was eating mee goreng mixed with tuna and egg to make it a wholesome protein meal to give me energy for the next day. I would rely on the hotel that I used to work to provide me my meals because they provided staff meals, which alhamdulillah I was actually grateful. So when I see these young kids scraping off every single rice from these barrels to eat something or to provide that to their brothers and sisters or their parents, it honestly hits deep, because I went through a moment in time in life because I wasn't relying on anyone else. I couldn't ask people for help. And even when I did, a lot of the people couldn't help me. I was living out on my own, working 2 jobs, trying to survive to pay my rent. These kids have had their homes destroyed, their families taken away from them, and a lot of them are orphans, and a lot of them are out in the streets, just like these children, looking for every single grain of rice that they could find. It makes me so sad to know that there are so many people that really don't care. And this is what it's come down to, and it's come down to us, for us to help as much as we can, to help these children, to help our ummah on the other side of the world. There is only so much we can do, but we need to give 100% to do the best that we can. Guys, to provide 1 meal, they only cost $5. If you provide 1 meal every single day, that is only $35 a week. Even if you can't, just remember that it is a 100% donation policy, so every single dollar counts. Inshallah, guys, do it for the sake of Allah, and do it for the sake of these children and these families that are in desperate, urgent need of your help, and donate something today.